So today I'm going to be taking you through managing your leads via the Lead Connector app. The Lead Connector app has a lot of capability in terms of calling, SMSing, and emailing. So it's important that you know where to look for replies and then also know how to contact your leads and move them through your pipeline. This is one of the easiest ways for you to tell us how your campaign is going as well, because at a glance we can then see where everyone's at, have you contacted them, where are they at in the sales process and all that. So let's get started. Once you click on the app, it will open up to the notification section straight away. So that's the little home button that you can see in the bottom left hand corner. And you will see any notifications in terms of form submissions, email replies, SMS replies, and from there you can click on those and go to the conversation section to further converse with your lead or customer. So I'll click on the top one here, and this was just an internal notification to say that someone has opted into the campaign. That someone is me. I'll click on that and it takes me to the conversations space. So from here I can do a follow-up, SMS, send that. I can also call. If I select the right hand top corner there, you can call out of here and then also do an email if you're looking at the top icons. I'm just going to go back, and so that's going over into the conversation section. And if you click that little speech bubble at the bottom, you can see all of your conversations, but really you're only going to be worrying about the inbound stuff, and then once you've replied from here, then you just wait for the reply if necessary. Now dealing with opportunities, so when you get the notification that someone has opted into your campaign, if you're actioning it there on the spot, for me, I find it easiest to actually go to opportunities. And where you find that is in the top left-hand corner. You click those three lines and go to opportunities. Any inbound leads, whether that's from calls, form submissions from your website, forms from ads, will all come into here. So we'll see that in this Facebook ad lead column, there's me as the contact, the little source is Facebook, and we can take a few actions here. So there's the phone call. You can also message. The back and forth button will be how to change the pipeline stage. So I'm going to do one thing first, and I'm going to going back to the messaging section. Let's say that you've been messaging back and forth. Great, go back and actually clicking on the contacts opportunity here, we can add the lead value, so what the job value might be worth to you, and then we'll save. So that tells you how much is in that particular stage of the pipeline. And then once you've had that conversation with them, say they're suitable, they're not suitable, they're booking a call, you just click that back and forth button on the bottom right of the contact record, and you move them to wherever they fit in your pipeline. We can customize these pipeline stages for you as well, so that's something we can do in another call. But essentially, these are your stages, and then you can move them to wherever they need to be. So scrolling along here, we'll see that I'm now in the not yet ready stage, and maybe, I might need some nurturing or follow-up in the future. You can also mark in your pipeline one lost or abandoned. So as a default, everyone that comes in is open. These are the ones that you're going to need to action. Someone that's won generally isn't going to need a whole lot of interaction through the hub CRM. That might be in your job management or project management. Lost would be if they've rejected your proposal, and then abandoned would be when someone is unable to be contacted. So that's how you can select the statuses there, just to keep the pipeline up to date. But this is the easiest way to grab the new lead details and action it out of the app. So instead of having to search for information, you will have it all ready in front of you. Additionally, you can click on that contact record, and clicking at the top again, you can go to notes, and notes is where you'll be able to find all the information that they've submitted in various surveys or notes that you've made about them. And then, you can add your notes there as well. If you needed to follow up in a certain time, that's where you can find all of that job card contact information. So give it a go, have a play. You can create an opportunity for yourself and move it along the pipeline stage. See how it all works. Make some calls, make some SMS, and just get comfortable working the app, because once you get the hang of it, it's super easy, very easy to find all the information you need, and then at a glance see what needs actioning and where your wins are. So